My venture is called Moringa Connect. The whole aim is to help smallholder farmers generate income from the moringa tree. So we teach them how to cultivate, produce oil from the seeds they harvest, and bring that oil to the cosmetic space. I traveled to Ghana with my co-founder in January 2012, and while there, really saw this untapped opportunity, moringa trees growing, the benefit they bring nutritionally, but also the missed economic value in the seeds that farmers were, in essence, throwing away. So we saw that and realized that there's a huge potential to really make an impact and also change the cosmetic space.
After Wellesley, I worked with the government of Niger and at UNICEF. And one key challenge that I have identified, and that is, I think, recurrent in many African countries, is the fact that our governments are struggling to deliver services. And a lot of people, I think, and that has created space for entrepreneurship to grow. That has created space for all sorts of entrepreneurs to come up in various sectors and in various fields. But I see myself really being effective in government. I want to be able to enter in a ministry and create an internal system that allows that department, that ministry, to deliver with the amount of resources that you have. Tap into the human capital that's available and that is not. Reimagine the way you do work, reimagine the way you think human capital, and even reimagining the way you think about delivering services. I think there's so much to be done in that particular field, and that is really what I want to focus on moving forward.
Our customers are the youth of Africa, really. My venture is Innovate the Cape, which we've now expanded to Innovate South Africa. And it is a good ideas competition for high school students at the moment in South Africa, but we have a Pan-African vision. And our objective is to ensure that every single young person in Africa that has a good idea has the opportunity to make that idea heard and has the opportunity to make that idea happen, which we do through providing funding and mentors. And we have created a competition, and which we advertise through mass media, through mobile phones, and we're busy developing a platform to make it the most. My mission really is to make the most accessible competition and platform for good ideas for youth in Africa.
I recently founded a company called ReKindle Learning, an education technology company looking at how we can use the prevalence and versatility of mobile phones to improve learning and education. So it primarily looks to support classroom environments or workshops or seminars, essentially to ensure that you can consolidate and reinforce the information that you get from those environments using a mobile learning application that's personalized and adapts to your performance and your learning needs.
My venture is a poultry farming microenterprise project. We are currently working with a group of HIV-positive women in Mbarara, Uganda, and we give them poultry farming microenterprises, or fondly known as chicken coops, in response to food insecurity and poverty as a significant barrier to HIV treatment. And so through the chicken coops, they can earn income to minimize their food insecurity and assist with their poverty and generate a sustainable household income.
Maisha concept is an ethnic, African-inspired fashion and lifestyle label where I use fabrics from different parts of Africa as a trademark to my designs. Maisha means life or giving life in Swahili, and the main vision behind this brand is to work with local artisans and manufacturers to create something totally unique, high quality fashion, but African fashion, and creating a better life for people less fortunate in Africa, and mainly working with societies in Kenya, mainly women and children, through my label.
We educate high school kids in Nigeria, or actually across West Africa, and we teach them how to build and program robots with the intention of teaching them engineering principles, leadership, collaboration, technical creativity, in the hopes that one day they will take that experience and become leaders in the field and usher Africa into a new era of, well, into a new industrial revolution.